Lam Mong, I was wrong. I've been wrong this whole time. Please, forgive me. Lam Mong slowly approached, expression calm and detached. She stared straight into his eyes. Voice clear and cold. You used to say I was nothing but a substitute. That I wasn't good enough. So tell me, what changed now? Duong Nam opened his mouth. But no words came out. She smiled faintly, eyes sharp like blades. Do you know what the best revenge is? It's not yelling, not slapping you in public, not even tearing you apart with insults. It's proving that I'm doing perfectly fine without you. She turned to leave, but before she could take another step, a scream pierced through the air. It's all your fault. Bok Lin, hair in disarray, face twisted in madness, lunged forward with a fruit knife. Splash. The blade stabbed into Duong Nam's shoulder. Blood splattered across the concrete. Everyone screamed. The security guards tackled Bok Lin to the ground. She thrashed, shrieking like a wild beast. It was her. She ruined everything. She took everything from me. Lam Mong stood frozen for a moment. Then calmly took out her phone and dialed. Hello, police? I'd like to report an attempted murder. 1 week later, courtroom. The courtroom was silent. Bok Lin, now in prison uniform, stood in the defendant's box. Her face was pale, her former arrogance nowhere to be found. She had lost everything, reputation, scholarships, her future. The judge's gavel slammed down. Defendant Bok Lin is sentenced to 5 years in prison. She collapsed to the floor, screaming hysterically. No, this can't be. It was supposed to be mine. That acceptance letter was mine. My life was supposed to be perfect. Lam Mong, seated among the public, watched with an unreadable expression. As she stepped out of the courtroom, the sun shone brightly. Her phone buzzed. A message from Tsinghua University. Congratulations, you have been accepted. Not long after, the principal called her in. She was awarded a 200,000 yuan scholarship. And her story was published in national media. Everyone once blind to her brilliance now looked up in awe. He pointed around at the crowd, cursing, then walked right up to my parents with a smug tone. And you too, aren't you both university professors? Always looking down on me for gambling. Always saying I couldn't raise a decent child. Now open your eyes. Even a gambler like me can raise a daughter who gets into Tsinghua. And your well-educated family? All you produced is a daughter who got into some third-rate college, not even worth a hair on my daughter's head. Seeing Bai Yang's completely unhinged display, my parents said nothing, just furrowed their brows. Bai Ling, on the other hand, still looked at me with her usual sympathetic gaze.